What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Oh yeah, TGIF rocking the house. I hear you. I hear you for TGIF. And let it roll. Let it rock and roll. Yeah, dog ain't out there, man. Dog's getting crushed if he is out there. What they call him? JYD junkyard dog? Or is it the graveyard dog? We'll call him graveyard dog. Then he says he buries bodies. Got the gate rolling. In high definition.
High definition, HD,
Full color, living color, high definition.
Driver, turn it up. Kelly, the channel always busy. Man, sorry about that, driver. Time you turn it up. You can't turn it down if you want. Is this channel always this busy?
Only between 5 and 6 a.m. After that, it's quiet as a church mouse.
You come out here with that antagonizing audio. You come out here with that antagonizing audio there, baby. A lot of people get scared when you come out here and you key down there, baby.
Look at that scope. That scope is active today.
I'm around getting shot earlier. I couldn't hear you, but I got you the box right there because I'm around Jersey City, New Jersey right now, my man. Hey, True Value, I got you the box right there. One time for you. How about the True Value, Mr. Brown Hornet, Mobile on the main line, baby.
Lighten up the scope, Brown Hornet. Hey, Brown Hornet, you're lighting up the scope, Duck Plucker.
That's what I'm planning to do. Light this bitch up. I want to light it up. I want it to burn, baby, burn. Like Disco Inferno, baby. Light it up, 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 light it up.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Used to be way louder than that stuff, but I could barely hear you now. Like you scratching with like fleas stuff. Like I don't know what you got going on over there, but I don't know. But go on to town to you, Trigger, trying to Brown Hornet getting down. Good morning, Brown Hornet. Good morning, Brown Hornet. Be free. Welcome to the week. Give me this water, man, because it's out there. Overcast. Get your finish on with the Tony on the way. Just get down. You're right, my brother. No pain, no strain. T-shirt, G2 is free. I'm looking at this hole in the wall, a couple more lights. Just come off that hill on 139, so I'm looking at this hole in the wall, so I'm going to make my way to the Big Apple. I'm kind of early today. Shit, it's only been 5:30. That's a good thing. It's always a good thing. Always a good thing. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day out there. Get prepared for the spring weather, baby boy.
Yeah, like yesterday, man. Yesterday was gloomy and rainy and after that came in, that damn sun came out. I said, what the hell? It got hot. Attention, this is the NCAU Power Tunnel. Whoa, have you approached the tunnel?
Oh, yeah, when it gets warm out that, all the sweet things be coming out. Oh, yeah.
dressing to kill.
Yeah, man. Oh my goodness. Especially if the JLB boy got the track over by the JLB. These sweet things be coming through that jogging, boy. Ooh, mercy, mercy, mercy. That's the only way. They don't believe in Jesus no more. I don't give a damn what weather it is. I don't smell the not wear jeans anymore, man. They wear these tight spandexes, man. You see every crack and crevice of their booty and body and everything else. Like, oh my lord. To be continued. I'm going in the hole. I'm back quiet. All right, man. Catch you on the other side. Well, 7 minutes for a few minutes.
Hey, where's Richie's bitch? I don't hear Ali Bozak. Where's Ali Bozak today? That's why Richie's not out here. You're not going to hear Richie unless he has someone's hand to hold. Damn, I can't believe how mild it is out there. It's like 51 degrees out. Hey, Trin, I hear you, Trin. Hey, Trin. Trin and Tron 9, I hear you, brother. Around the dirty waters of Coney Island, you're being heard around the Big Apple. Hey, Trin, you're being heard around Concrete City, man. I hear it. I got it all, Trin. Hey, Trin, you're on the morning show, Trin. Hey, Trin, you're on the scope, man. You're on that Spectrum scope. Just want to let you know, man. You want to check out the show this morning? You could see your signal, and you could see your, actually hear your audio and see your signal visually. Hey, Trin, only on this show, exclusive on Enforcer 250 Gate, are you going to see that Spectrum scope and that audio scope. So check it out. Trin, sit back, have some popcorn, and check it out. You know who said it? Enforcer 250. Somewhere around the lower deck, and I just got down.
No, it's a different guy. They both smoke the same cigarette.
Sorry, driver, I don't smoke your cigarettes. I don't smoke at all. I don't do drugs, smoke, or drink. Sorry, you got me confused with someone else. I get high in life. I enjoy my life. I wake up and thank God and enjoy the rest of the day, making that paper.
What time do you go to bed?
Why are you so concerned what time I go to bed? I go to bed enough where at least I have 5 hours sleep. That's it. 5 hours is good enough for me.
No, what kid decide? Is this like a hobby to you, or?
That's all it is, brother. It's a hobby. One of many. And you're on my show, by the way. If you like what you hear, if you like what you see, you can check out my show. Just put on YouTube and type in Enforcer space 250. You'll be highly entertained with numerous videos. Oh yeah, I provide truth and justice, driver. The American way. If you like Donald J. Trump, you'll like my show even better.
I like that Enforcer show. You know what? Because Brian Horner every now and then the star of the show. That's why I like that Enforcer show. Because every now and then Brian Horner is the star of the show. Microphone checker. Mr. Brown Horner's in the damn building, y'all. Mr. Brown Horner's in the city so the lights coming, they name it twice. New York. Welcome to the weekend. TGIF. Brown Horner right here in the concrete jungles getting down.
Hey, Brian Hornet, man, you're lighting it up. Hey, Brian Hornet, you got the scope illuminated like the 4th of July, man. You got it illuminated, big brother.
Sure enough, I love the 4th of July. And that's the day I celebrate my birthday and the 4th at the same time, and Independence Day, because I'm an independent man. Hello, Mr. Death Star, Mr. 250 Enforcer. Your Brown Hornet right here, live in stereo, and living color is getting down.
Hey, Brown Hornet, don't say it too loud. Hey, Brown Hornet, don't say it too loud. You got a lot of haters out there, man. They hear you mentioning Enforcer 250 with that Dead Star. Be a lot of haters out there. Brown Hornet, live in living color. Just check out the scope. Just check out the gate. And you hear it and you see it. Only on my show. Exclusive on Enforcer 250 morning show. Guarantee. You want to be a star? Just check out my show. High definition. Stereo audio. The best. And forget about the rest. You just deal with the best. Oh yeah. Enforcer 250. And my little Dead Star. Somewhere around the Gorilla Building. And I just got down.
One thing, Enforcer, these people don't understand. You got to have hate in the world. So without hate, there's no balance. You got to have balance in the world. Because where there's love, somewhere you're going to have hate. Where there's hate, you're going to have love. You got to have some type of balance. Come on, one more time for all those who don't understand what I'm saying. You got to hate in order to have love. You got to love in order to hate. Oh, Brown Hornet Mobile right here getting down.
It's a thin line between love and hate.
Boy, you understand? You didn't understand that was so wrong. Lord knows there's a thin line between love and hate. And this line sometimes can be real tough. It also can be real weak.
I just thought I'd throw that in there. Hey, Hornet, I just thought I'd throw it in there, bring back some memories.
Perfect timing, perfect timing, perfect timing. It's great.
Hey, man, I try every now and then, man. I try to get it right on cue.
Hey, Pistol, we talking about music up there. You know, we got, who they call me? Hold on. Oh, my sweet they call me. I gotta get back here.
Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhigh condition. Maximum height clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12.1 must exit and seek alternate routes. Attention.
Because the big boys are only allowed to talk today. Any mud ducks, they stand by.
I'm on that one. The National Star Trek Trail Driver Day.
Nice and quiet. Hey, Eddie, nice and quiet. Well, some of us have the right to remain silent.
Hey, 250, doing our part.
Yeah, go ahead, Eddie.
That radio setup you had a while ago, did you change that? You got a new screen now, something different radio?
Yeah, different radio. Upgrade, Roger.
4711 in New York City.
It's the bigger radio, the bigger version of the 7300, the 7610, Roger, the bigger one.
I just noticed the difference in the screen, that's why I was just kind of curious.
Yeah, big difference in the screen, features, capability, a lot of differences. Yeah, I could do a lot more. When I have a chance, I'm going to hook it up to an external monitor, see how that looks. I have video out, external video output. Whole bunch of goodies.
Yeah, 10-4. That looks pretty good, man. There's a whole lot there to learn.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I know the radio. I would say about 99%, like the back of my hand. So there's so many features and functions. It's, you could get lost. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I'm used to radios like this, so you could do so many with just the front display. It has a color 7-inch color display touchscreen, so everything is more or less straightforward. You have different pop-up menus and so on and so forth. But it could take a little time for some to get used to, but it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's all good, my brother. It's all good. Because you got it going on. You know exactly what you're doing, because you're working the way it's supposed to be working. Some people don't have plenty of work stuff like that. You get out there and mess it up and then say it's manufacturer's fault. But you know what you're doing. That's for damn show. Come on, one more time, Mr. Brown. I want to rock this BQ when you're getting down.
Hey, I hear you, Brown Hornet. Hey, the first thing I did, Brown Hornet, I updated the firmware. And they say, if you don't update the firmware correctly, you could brick the radio. So, yeah, you got to know what you're doing exactly. Because if you do it wrong, the radio could be just a big counterweight. Or, how should I say, a table stop. So, yeah, you definitely got to know what you're doing for sure, especially when you're updating firmware. But it's nice because I just pop in the SD card, download the firmware from ICOM USA, and I put it on the card, insert it in the radio, and upload the firmware into the radio, and I get the latest functionalities, upgrades, any issues with certain incompatibilities. That's one thing beautiful about digital stuff, man. If the radio is never obsolete. Is always updates through firmware for corrections and for updates. So that's the beauty with firmware updates.
How often you gonna update it? You gonna update it one time, or how often you gonna update it that further back?
Whenever there's an update available, I update it. Whenever there needs to be, because basically people they call into the company or they have commentary with reviews, and if there's a certain feature that's missing or a certain feature or function set that's not operating as desired, the manufacturer incorporates updates on their website. So all you got to do is get a little SD card, pop it in your computer, download the update on your SD card, and pop it in the radio, and it updates the radio automatically. I mean, there's a little procedure, but it's not complicated. At least if you know what you're doing, it's not.
I got you. All right, check out. That's a good look, man. That's a good look, though, fella. I assume we looking for something like that. I assume we looking for something like that. All right, you Bob, keep doing your thing, my brother. Well, he's on to the sugar my home cruising on the BQE right now. It's 250, you Brown Hornet Mobile got down.
All right, man. You take care, Mr. Brown Hornet. You take care. Be safe on the road. Make that money. Get home to your family. That's the bottom line. You know who said it, 250, somewhere around the lower deck, and I just got down.
Come out here, you don't want to talk no more, you stand by. Yeah, but come out here and speak your mind. You know me, we standing by. Look, you don't stand by for nobody. What you standing by for? I'm too busy doing that other thing I do the best besides be a cop and build radio system.
He's getting high.
You go hospital to hospital.
He's getting high. He's too busy. He'll be back.
You standing by for the what? Listen, let me find out. Y'all shook up. Let me find out you like Elvis Presley. And y'all shook up. You ain't shook up.
He's all smoked up.
When you see that big bowl of pasta, who my lips are busy doing? Oh, you said you're working in the radio. My bad. Okay, I know you're busy. I didn't know you were busy. I didn't know you were busy.
No, he said he's eating a big bowl of pasta. I don't know anyone eats a big bowl of pasta for breakfast, man. I mean, that's why he's so obese, man. He got a big belly. You don't eat a big bowl of pasta in the morning.
Man, that's breakfast, man. It's the end of my...
He's getting crushed out there.
Until I wake up this afternoon about 2 in the afternoon. Oh, crap. Until you wake up this afternoon? Shit, what the hell? You plan on going to sleep and you ain't get back up to 2 o'clock in the afternoon? What kind of days you be having? Hey, baby, I was doing that.
That's what junkies do.
Sorry, crushing you there, brother. Alright, I'm back in my quad. Noggin, cry on.
It wasn't me, Richard. You could talk, Richard. I'm giving you airtime. It wasn't me.
Hey, Deuce in the corner, where you at? That's you, Deuce in the corner. You out there crushing Richie? I'm like Deuce in the corner, Ray.
And you already know harder, man. You already know. All day, every day. That's what we'll be doing out here. Crashing the crackhead. Oh, yeah.
225, top of the morning, brother. Crush him.
Right there, right back, 250. Waving the hand. Waving the hand by one. Oh, yeah. Friday morning. Beautiful Friday morning. Nothing much.
Hey, 225, all I'm going to say, once I heard Richie, then it was decapitation, 225. You took his head right off.
That's what decapi stands for. Decapitated.
That's what he says, Richie Decapi. Oh, I got you now. He gets decapitated.
Wait, one. He did.
Now I get it, Richie Decapi. He gets decapitated when he comes out here. Now I got it. I guess he's blowing corks or eating pasta in the morning. I don't know. That's not good, Richard. Eating a big bowl of pasta in the morning. That's not good for you, man. That's why you look like little baby Buddha. Someone tell that boy, you gotta eat good in the morning. Cereal, not pasta. Well, that's probably someone's leftovers.
Baby Buddha.
Buddha bless you.
Yeah, he's got that bald head with that belly, man. It looks like a bull.
Who's that?
Well, when you walk into his CB shop, you gotta, you know, rub his head and rub his belly and just say Buddha bless you.
Holy fuck.
That would she look like fat Gandhi with no glasses.
That's fucked up, man.
No, Gandhi is Ali Bozak.
Fat Gandhi with no glasses.
Richie looks like more like Uncle Fester. Remember the Addams Family? Uncle Fester?
Hey, Richie.
Telling you somebody.
Nah, I don't.
Richie, it's best you stay on the side until I get off the key because 225 owns your mic and your ears. So it's best you stay on the side, Richie.
On the side of the
It's not cracky out there trying to play house guys again, damn it, boy. Richie, fly back here.
Steven my video gate.
The video gates don't lie. 8225. The video gate don't lie. Didn't Richie say that? Right now, Richie's getting decapitated. I'm not talking about decaf. Not decaf like in coffee. Decap. Like decapitation. Like your head's getting cut off, Richard, at the pass. 225, you're taking that boy's head right off.
Around your circle up.
Boy, shame on the mess, Richie. Shame. You gotta go to your goodie store, get yourself some goodies,
Yeah, you're right. And you're doing it with a 2-pill. Hey, 225, you're doing it with a 2-pill. Richie's got that big mean old AL80B Ameritron. Good for a KW. And you're doing it with just a baby 2-pill, man. Lord have mercy.
As you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overhead condition.
Hey, you already know, man. All I got right here is there's the Midnight Special 250. Midnight Special 250 X-Force. Tiny box. Well, it is what it is, but I guess it's doing its work. It's doing its magic.
I think you need to give Richie that box because that Ameritron's not doing any justice for Richie. Cracky, you better go to Goodie Store, man. You better get it to put another tube in that duck plucker because right about now, 225 owns you. You better ask the man for some airtime, Richard. Well, I'm going to give you some airtime myself because in about 2 minutes I'm breaking out. Got time to make the donuts. Got to hit that JOB, make that paper. And pay my taxes so I can support Richie in his Section 8 apartment. We all know how it is out here.
Oh man, now you
Exactly.
I'm in a private home, not a Section 8 apartment.
Crush.
I don't know. All I heard was crush. That's all I heard. Crush.
Alright, I'm back in my quiet chair.
Get back, and stay back.
I never knew his chairs, his buckets became chairs. Hey, Richie, your white buckets are not chairs. They're white buckets. That's what they are.
Man, you worried about that nice silver steel chair I'm sitting on, man.
Silver steel.
I tell y'all I have to go make the donuts.
Who sits in a silver steel chair? What kind of crap is that?
I'm going to saw me some wood. Yeah, till I feel like wait.
Well, you know what it is. You know what it is. He's getting so fat. Those white buckets are starting to collapse on him, so he has to get a steel chair.
The king of the scrapyard.
He must have found that outside.
Richie, the king of the scrapyard.
Well, you know what it is. That apartment that he's doing work on. Supposedly, he's sanding the walls and painting. I don't hear nothing about that gig anymore. What happened, Richard? They fire you already?
I told him already, man. Rubbing the paintbrush on the wall, rubbing the freaking paintbrush on the wall does not make you a painter. Just like driving the freaking nail into a 2x4 does not make you a carpenter. And just like turning a few pods on the freaking CB radio does not make you a technician.
Couldn't have said it better, 225.
MCAGL Cali.
Anyway, got to get out of here. 225 Crazy Eddie's number 4. Oh yeah, Brown Hornet, Trinitron 9, all the good crew out there. I'm going to say top of the morning to you. TGIF once again. God bless everyone, and God bless America. You all have a good morning and a better afternoon. Enjoy this beautiful weather because spring is in the air. Spring is in the air. Enough with the singing. I got to get out of here, man. Oh yeah, you know who it is. Enforcer 250. Oh yeah, Treetop Tall, King of them all. 250. If you like what you hear, check me out. Enforcer Space 250 on YouTube, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monday through Friday, excluding weekends, holidays, and vacation. Check me out, Enforcer Space 250 on YouTube. Sit back, have some popcorn. But remember, don't despair, because 250 will always be there. Oh yeah, with his little Death Star, Treetop Tall. So don't forget, Enforcer Space 250 on YouTube. Enjoy. And remember, like I always say, don't do more, do better. And like Kojak used to say back in the day, who loves you, baby? With that, I'm off the key. God bless everyone and God bless America. 250-107. Bye, 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 bye.
Done begging for views. Thank God he's done begging for views.
Take care, Flossie. You enjoy the rest of your day, big bro.
Oh yeah, nobody doubted the Chucky show is out.
Now Richie gonna talk about me and say this and that, but you all have a good one. I'm out of here.
At 11, 19. Once again, welcome back to the band. And with this.